Hello, welcome to the 2021 Virtual CGA Gas Measurement and Regulation School. My name is Mike Dillon. I am Vice President of Business Development with CRWall. We are a national distributor of components, solutions, and services exclusively focused on the Canadian natural gas industry. Even though we've been in the industry for more than 50 years, we know that many of you really don't know who we are or what we do, or most importantly, how we can help make your business better. Like you, our business is driven by some very prominent trends, including the importance of hydrogen, an essential tool to help us achieve our goal of net zero emissions, an industry-wide commitment to methane emissions reduction, and an industry-wide focus on developing our renewable natural gas supply and delivery with aggressive targets of 5% RNG in natural gas stream by 2025 and 10% by 2030. CRWall is committed to supporting these goals and innovation necessary to meet them. In addition, we are seeing some important trends from our supplier perspective. We see an increased focus within your companies managing your security of supply. We do more than distribute. We help you manage your supply chains and your risk. As many of you know firsthand, our supply chains are becoming more complex, and we are working with many of your companies now to help reduce that complexity. With our scale and broad scope of supply and gas industry expertise, we're helping to reduce your number of vendors, number of SKUs, manage stocking and inventories, providing warehousing, kitting, just-in-time delivery, and project drop shipping, among other value-added services. CRWall is committed to being the one point of supply for the Canadian natural gas industry. Think of us as an extension of your business, a true partner. And an important part of that responsibility is to ensure all our products are safe and of the highest quality. This is an active function in our business. We're working with our suppliers every day to meet and exceed your expectations and requirements. It is my pleasure and honor to take a few minutes to present our solutions, from pipeline to burner tip. Thank you. Pipeline to burner tip. Well, let's start the story at the gate station. Again, we have just quite an incredible portfolio, just really broad scope. There's not much inside a gate station that we can't supply. We're a stocking distributor. We service what we sell. We're all gas industry people. I'm 28 years. We have a little over 200 years of gas industry experience on staff. And so this is what we do and all we do. So starting right from your filtration, Chandra, great products, CRNs available, Brewest line heaters and pilot or gas supply line heaters, our Bro and ball valves, Trunnion, API 6D, great partners, just super supply chain. Our SICK ultrasonic meter, the Flow 6600, and to explain, we are the distribution partner in Eastern Canada for the FlowSick multipath ultrasonics. And in the West, we are the distribution partner with the Honeywell Ulster Q-Sonic Plus ultrasonic meter. Ultimately, we definitely know ultrasonic meters. So sorry for the confusion, but we have a range of alternatives for you to choose from, including the GT turbine meters as well, which are widely used across the country. Honeywell Mercury instruments, we've been a national distribution partner for, well, what seems like forever. I think about 35 years at least in Canada. We have 2 Measurement Canada accredited labs. We do verification and sealing for all of the Honeywell Mercury products. The EC350, their newest electronic volume corrector, unsurpassed, incredible capabilities, very feature rich, especially suitable for a gate station or meter large custody transfer application. With that, we have all the wireless telemetry options that are available through the MI wireless portfolio, CloudLink cellular 4G LTE modems. And the new Control Edge RTU from Honeywell. This is packaged -40 operation, class 1 div 2, all the IO that you could potentially want. This product is exceptional and very low power design, very feature rich. And again, we supply and service this product. Regulation. We represent Pietro Fiorentini nationally. and distribute and support. This is without a doubt one of the broadest, deepest portfolios of regulators anywhere. And we certainly have all your gate station requirements covered. In fact, many of your organizations have Fiorentini products in your gates as we speak. Gpl Load Risers, this is a fairly new addition to our portfolio just over the last couple of years. Just an exceptional both injection style and drip style load riser. The drip style load riser is extremely well suited for those highly variable loads, basically on, off, intermittent flow, all the way up to 1.2 mmSCFH. Exceptional product. We know these people for a very long time, manufactured in the Denver, Colorado area. And lastly, Welker. Welker, we have everything from their filters to their insertion probes, anything for gas sampling, turbine oilers. So we've certainly got you covered at your gate stations. So, district reg stations. I personally have spent a great portion of my career working in and around district regs, especially with the wireless pressure monitoring, wireless telemetry business. Again, everything from filtration to our Berlin isolation valves, Pietro Fiorentini regulators, and again, one of the broadest portfolios you see. So whatever your application, I would encourage you to reach out. We'll be happy to help you with your sizing and your application engineering with these regs. We have very capable engineering staff on our CR team. Also, the RUB valves, station valves, for buried service, your Bingham and Taylor valve boxes. I still find it surprising that so many companies are building or fabricating their own. These are a well-designed, well-engineered product. Of course, the Honeywell I mentioned with the ERX 350, the brand new wireless, the brand new electronic pressure recorder, up to 3 pressures. A virtual 4P is available, in fact, battery powered or solar or grid power, whatever you choose. Cellular wireless telemetry on board, and for solar applications, we would move to the MI wireless platform where extra power is required. Typically, we migrate there. And last but not least, the SICK FlowSICK 500 ultrasonic meter. Might seem odd to include metering for a district reg station discussion, but the truth is I get often asked about adding metering to district regs to provide better visibility on your system performance, better data to support your system planning and hydraulic models. So FlowSICK 500 is really an ideal meter for many of these applications because it, firstly, being ultrasonic, there's no moving parts. It is a fail open meter, has tremendous turn down, really unparalleled, and up to 200 to 1 turn down on this meter. Requires no specific inlet or outlet piping either. If you could mount this meter on an elbow, it would work just fine there. All the flow conditioning is inbuilt. It is a 2-path with a 3rd diagnostic path on board. Outstanding product. Commercial industrial meter sets specifically. Again, FlowSICK 500, as I mentioned when we were talking about the application in district regs, really versatile and capable meter. Inbuilt corrector. In fact, if you look at the upper portion of that, the meter, it separates from the lower body, if you will, the meter body, and can be field replaceable. Measurement Canada approved, of course. Honeywell, Mercury EC350, the new corrector. For your large commercial and industrial, large transportation gates, this product is unparalleled. The configurable memory for data storage, configurable logs, there's nothing like it in the business. Mercury protocol or Modbus protocol on board native. Incredibly capable, has the option for an inbuilt cellular modem in the same enclosure. Really one of the most feature-rich volume correctors anywhere in the world. We also offer the Rabo Rotary meter, the Honeywell Ulster Rabo Rotary meter. Again, exceptional product. This is fairly new for us here. Measurement Canada approved, very well designed, great turn down, very long life because of the design and the the slower impeller rotation. The meter body is incredibly rigid. So anywhere, you know, everybody's had issues with binding, etc. With your rotary meter installations. This product is designed to help alleviate some of those challenges. Now, with the Honeywell portfolio, we have complete access to all of the wireless telemetry again, and the meter data collection and wireless pressure monitoring solutions through PowerSpring. PowerSpring, over 60 installations in North America. It is purpose-built. It is designed ideally for your larger transportation customers, anywhere where you need interval data. We have both wireless pulse accumulators to work with third-party or native protocol support for both the Mercury protocol and Modbus now, which is a brand new release for PowerSpring on the R300 release. There's also an option built on the PowerSpring platform, which is called TDS, Total Data Services. And this is a cloud-based option. So if you're not wanting to run your own meter data collection system, or in fact you just want to provide access to data across your organization in more graphical, secured format off your meter data collection primary system, it's ideal, and for your transportation customers to access their data. Again, this is a you pay for what you use. These are really by device connections and so, and again, as I mentioned, cloud-based, the security is unparalleled as well. Commercial and industrial meter set regulators, PF8120 and the D-valve, NOR valve from Fiorentini. Again, with the PF8120 balanced valve design, again, single orifice, internal monitor option, internal slam shut valve option, just outstanding regulators, great partner. The PF8120s and the Fiorentini FE regulators, all manufactured now in Wyerton, West Virginia. Ball valves as well, isolation valves for your commercial industrial meter sets. In fact, many of you are already using the Broen, either premium or utility ball valves. Exceptional product, great supply chain, really good partners. Manufacturing based in Houston, and we can supply just about any valve that you would need anywhere in your system. So please give us a call. As we continue the journey, if you will, through your gas system, you know, residential service, again, just full scope. We provide everything from the connection to your service line, all the way to the outlet on the customer meter set, whether it be your P pipe, your excess flow valves, the tracer wire, your prefabricated meter sets. Like we were talking about emissions reduction earlier, and again, many of you are now moving towards or looking at prefab, pre-bent meter sets to eliminate threaded connections and reduce the emissions around those threaded connections. Risers, transitions. We are the national George Fisher and largest George Fisher distributor. We have at any given time well north of $1 million worth of stock on our shelves. So we're here to help. Meter set valves, look, you know, we know what the industry standard has been, but there's a real migration now to brass meter set valves. The RUB line is exceptional. We are the national distribution partner. Peterson Peace Plugs, industry standard. We are the master distributor for those and have thousands on our shelf at any given moment. Last but not least, again, the Fiorentini regulators, the FE. Many of your companies are looking at the FE now, and a few of you have already approved and are using. Again, this is a balanced valve design, so single orifice, only a couple of spring options. What might take a couple of pages for maybe a competitive service regulator, so you can select your options, can be covered by about a paragraph on our data sheet. It reduces your inventory count, reduces your parts inventory, reduces your training. This is an exceptional regulator, OPCO option on board. It is one regulator can cover the entire capacity right up to a 400 class meter set. So very high quality product. We stock. It is a game changer, hydrogen ready. if you're not already looking at the FE, I would certainly encourage you to give us a call. And as we wrap up the journey through your gas system, I wanted to talk briefly about operations and safety products. We are the national distribution partner for GMI. We're a factory authorized service, calibration, repair, training. I'm going to talk specifically about the new GS700. If you're not using it already or approved it already, I strongly encourage you to do so. One product can effectively eliminate the requirement to have 3 separate products that you're currently buying. It can do pipeline gas determination with each sample basically determining whether it is in fact pipeline gas or biogas, thereby eliminating 1 separate product there. It is capable for leak survey, in fact being used by several of the distribution companies and leak survey companies now for that very purpose, thereby eliminating another independent product. So 1 product effectively has the capabilities of 3. It is a very well-designed, well-built product. They also have a new cloud option where your data can be stored, can be reported, your visual mapping and breadcrumbs from all of your leak survey work, etc. Exceptional product. If you want to see more about that, the cloud, the GMI cloud, please let us know. CLL. A great partner for all your valve maintenance requirements, lubricants, sealants, pumps, cleaners, fittings, training. In fact, many of your colleagues now, and in fact, some of you have already participated in, I think we've had about 6 now specific valve maintenance training sessions through our Searwell Gas Academy here just over the last quarter. So firstly, thank you. We hope it's valuable. The response rate has been exceptional, but again, this is all part of the Sealwell value proposition. Again, great products, great partners. Kravich tools for all your keyhole or system tool needs. Again, if they don't have what you need, they'll engineer it for you. We've been longtime partners with Kravich, and so please let us know. Ionic static suppression. For those of you that didn't participate in our web event here a few months back, really impressive product. In fact, a few distribution companies in Canada now are using widely. The value proposition is, firstly, is all around safety, worker safety. No more worker in the trench, no more soapy water and burlap. You downhole tool, you have a visual indication whether your static has been mitigated or not, and so safety. Jameson is, again, I think it's the de facto standard for line locating, where your tracer wire is non-existent or no longer connected. It is the go-to. Carcinite, all your pipeline markers, signage, tapes, very impressive product. We sell a tremendous amount of this portfolio, so let us know how we can help. Footage squeeze tools, we've been a long time distribution partner with Footage, unparalleled, best squeeze tool product in the business without question. Steel, PE. Want to talk a little bit about Searwell Energy Services as well. We very much are service what we sell. I think I mentioned that earlier. We also have a team that does installation, field installations, if you will, field repair and commissioning work. We do all of the GMI factory authorized repair. We do all the repair and refurbishment for Sealwell pumps. We are currently working to open up our gas lab in Calgary as well. So both Cambridge and Calgary facility, and we're here to help. If you have a service requirement, let us know. Let's talk. We continue to build out our service organization, and it's really dependent on what your needs are. So if you're looking for third-party service, please get us on your list and drop us a line. And last but not least, the Searwell Gas Academy. We have spent the last year building out a resource, a tool. We believe we're a knowledge-based business. We want to be the go-to for all of you when you're looking for information and education. And so Searwell Gas Academy is all about delivering education and training. And I believe we've had about 14 or 15 web events and training sessions over the last year, and are continuing to scale that up. And we certainly hope it's of value to you. And look, please reach out and let us know if there's content that you would like us to provide. Gas Academy is really all about what you guys need from an education and training perspective. So anyways, with that, guys, thank you. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen. We appreciate your business very much. And all of you stay safe, and looking forward to seeing you in person at some point in the near future. Take care.